ሰላም ውድ የዩቲዩብ ቻናል ቤተሰቦቼ እንዴት ናችሁ? በዛሬው ዕለት የምናየው ሰም ሶልቭድ ኤክሰርሳይዝ የሆኑትን በአራተኛው ቻፕተር ላይ ያሉትን የፍሬሽማን ማቴማቲክስ ኮርስ የምናይ ይሆናል። ውድ የዩቲዩብ ቻናል ቤተሰቦች ቤተሰብ የሆናችሁ ላይክ በማድረግ ቤተሰብ ያልሆናችሁ ሰብስክራይብ በማድረግ ይተባበሩ። አንደኛ ጥያቄ ምንድነው? find the distance between the following pair of points ተሰጥተዋል a b c d እያለ እዚህ ጋር a pair of points the first pair of points are given which is -1 0 and 3 0 ነው የሚሆነው 1 0 እና 3 0 ስለዚህ በዲስታንስ ፎርሙላ በመጠቀም የነኝህን ዲስታንስ እንፈልጋለን ማለት ነው። using the distance formula if we have two pair of points x1 y1 x2 y2 then the distance they equals to square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square በሚለው ፎርሙላ መሰረት የዚህ ዲስታንስ ምን ማለት ነው? ዲስታንስ d is equals to square root of assume that እቺኛው -1 0 ምትዋ x1 y1 እቺ 3 0 የሚለው x2 y2 ቢሆን then distance d is equals to square root of -1 minus 3 whole square plus 0 minus 0 whole square በዚህ መልኩ እንፈልጋለን ማለት ነው። therefore square root of -1 minus 3 whole square plus 0 minus 0 whole square equals to minus square root of -4 whole square plus 0 square ይሆናል። now minus 4 square 16 ማለት ነው 0 square 0 ነው 0 16 ሲደመር 0 16 ነው square root of 16 ማለት ደግሞ 4 ይሆናል። ያው ዲስታንስ ፖዚቲቭ ስለሆነ ያው ፖዚቲቭ ነው የምንወስደው ማለት ነው። b the origins and minus square root of 3 square root of 6 now we have two points origin ማለት 0 0 ማለት ነው። ሌላኛው ፖይንት ደግሞ minus square root of 3 square root of 6 ነው የሚለን ለዚህ ዲስታንስ ዲያችን ነው ማለት ነው። square root of minus 3 minus 0 whole square plus square root of 6 minus 0 whole square is equals to minus 3 minus 0 ማለት minus square root of 3 ማለት ነው whole square ነው አለን square root of 6 minus 0 ማለት square root of 6 ነው whole square አለን before ማለት ነው square root of minus square root of 3 whole square plus square root of 6 whole square square root of minus square root of 3 whole square ማለት 3 ነው square root of 6 whole square ማለት 6 therefore 3 plus 6 9 ነው therefore square root of 9 ማለት 3 እንላለን። c the points a and minus a minus n የሚላል then distance እንዴት ነው የምንፈልገው ነው የዚህ ዲስታንስ ማለት ነው በቅድም ፎርሙላ መሰረት a minus square root of a minus a whole square plus እዚያ አሁንም ያለችን a minus a the whole square ይሆናል። this is equal with square root of minus plus ስለሚሆን square root of a plus a whole square plus a plus a whole square ይሆናል። a plus a ማለት 2a ስለሆነ ዘን እናገኛለን square root of 2a whole square plus square root of 2a whole square ማለት ነው። now a ማለት ምን ማለት ነው? square root of 2a plus square root of 2a the whole square ማለት in other ways 2 times square root of 2a the whole square ማለት ነው ወይም በሌላ አገላለጽ ማለት ነው 2a the whole square plus 2a the whole square ማለት ይህንን ስንከፋፍለው 2 square a square plus 2 square plus a square አንድ square root ውስጥ 4 square root of 4 ይገናጣና 4 square root of 4 into a square plus 4 into a square ይሆናል። እዚህ ጋር 4 ስላለ ዘን 8 ይሆናል 8 square root of 8a square ይሆናል። a square a ሆኖ ይወጣል for positive a ያችን ፖዚቲቭ ሲሆን therefore here we have ምን አለ ማለት ነው a ፖዚቲቭ ሆነ ኔጌቲቭ ነው ኦልሬዲ ከራዲካል ውስጥ a ሆኖ ይወጣል ዘን አለ ማለት ነው 8 ማለት 2 square root of 2 ስለሆነ a ትወጣለች ዘን 2 times a square root of 2 እናገኛለን። ነገር ግን እዚህ ጋር ያችን ኢቭን እና ኦድ የሚባል አለ anyways as much as odd DAB and minus A minus B ነው የሚለን ነው። ሁለት ፖይንቶች AB እና minus A minus B ነው ያሉት። ዘን ዲስታንስ ዲያችን square root of A minus A the whole square plus B minus B the whole square ይሆናል። This is the same as minus positive ስለሆነ we have square root of A plus A the whole square plus B plus B the whole square ይሆናል። then A plus A 2A ነው B plus B 2B ነው ዘን እናለን ማለት ነው square root of 2A the whole square plus square root 2B the whole square. Now this can be simplified as 4 times A square plus 4 times B square. Then we have 4 as a common, then we have 4 into square root of 4 into A square plus B square is equals to 4 radical ስለምትወጣ 2 ስለምትወጣ then 2 into square root of A square plus B square እናገኛለን። ሁለተኛ let P, the point P is given minus 3 0 and Q be a point on the positive y-axis. Find the coordinate of Q if the distance between P and the Q is 5. Now here we have given a point P and the Q are given. Simply P is the point minus 3 0 and the Q is 0y because Q is on positive y-axis. And we have the distance between PQ 5. Therefore, the distance between PQ which is 5, then this is the same as the distance between PQ is square root of minus 3 here. Minus 3 minus 0 the whole square plus 0 minus y the whole square is equals to what? 5. But this can be simplified as 5 is equals to square root of 9 plus y square 11 minus 3 minus 0 ማለት minus 3 whole square ነው minus 3 whole square ማለት 9 ነው 0 minus y ነው minus y whole square y square ስለሆነ then square root of 9 plus y square እናገኛለን ማለት ነው። Then this is the same as by squaring both sides. እዚህ ጋር 5 is equals to square root of 9 plus y square ነው both sides square ስናደርገው 5 square 25 ይሄ ራዲካል ይጠፋል ማለት ነው። ስለዚህ እናገኛለን 9 plus y square is equals to 25. By rearranging this 9 ስናሻግር ወይም ደግሞ both sides minus 9 minus 9 ስናደርግ ወይም ስንቀንስ y square is equals to 25 ሲቀንስ 9 ይሆናል። 25 ሲቀንስ 16 ደግሞ y square is equals to 16. That means y is equals to 4. But since Q is on positive y-axis, therefore our y is which is 4 as a result. The coordinate Q is the point what 0 4 ይሆናል ማለት ነው። 3. Suppose the distance points of a line segment AB are point A with minus 1 1 and B 5 10. Find the coordinates of the point P and Q if A P is the midpoint of AB ነው የሚለን። Now if AB is a line segment AB ያችን line segment ከሆነ እና የምንፈልገው point P እና Q ነው። ምን ካለን A እና B ሰጥቶናል። line segmentታችን P አለን እና P ያችን midpoint of AB ከሆነ now let's find the point P here. Find P. If P is the midpoint of AB, then let's assume that P is the point AB. P ያችንን AB ብንለው then where to find this point AB? Therefore, from the given, since P is the midpoint of AB, that P is equals to the point AB is equals to what? Here we have the point A and B, then the midpoint of AB is which is minus 1. This minus 1 plus 5 over 2, comma 1 plus 10 over 2. This is the point P, which is AB is equals to minus 1 plus 5 over 2, comma 1 plus 10 over 2. Now this is the same as minus 1 plus 5 is 4. 1 plus 10 is 9, then we have 4 over 2, comma 11 over 2. This is the same as 2, comma 5.5. Therefore, the point P is what? 2, comma 5.5. ይሆናል ማለት ነው። B, find P if P divides AB in the ratio 2 to 3. That is, the distance between AP to the ratio, the distance between PB is 2 to 3. ከሆነ then how we can find p እንዴት ነው የምንፈልገው? now let's assume that this is a line segment AB ይሄ line segment AB እዚህ ጋር ቢሆን then if since A is which has the point -1 ባይናል እዚህ ጋር ቢያችን 5 10 አለን our aim is to find p ነው የምንፈልገው ፒያችን ምን ከሆነ p ይሄን ላይን ሴግመንት በላይን ሴግመንት AB 2 to 3 በሆነ ሬሽዮ የሚከፋፈል ከሆነ now how we can find p now p ለመፈለግ then simply እዚህ ጋር ያለን እዚህ ጋር ቢያለን now let's assume that p is the point with xy let p xy ቢሆን ፒያችን እዚህ ጋር xy ትሆን now the distance between A to B is what the ratio of 2 በዚህ ከዚህ ያለ 2 ከሆነ then the distance between P to B ከP እስከ B ያለ ደግሞ 3 ነው ስለዚህ ማለት ነው P የሚባል ፖይንታችን xy is equal to 3 times A ከዚህ 3 times 3 times A plus 2 times B ማለት ነው ማን ማለት A ማለት over 2 plus 3 ይደመር A ስለዚህ ምናኛለን ማለት ነው A ማለት A ያችን the point -1 1 ነው B ያችን ደግሞ እዚህ ጋር 5 10 ስለሆነ then P ምን ማለት ነው -1 times 3 plus 5 times 2 over 2 plus 3 1 times 3 plus 10 times 2 over 2 plus 3 because እዚህ ጋር 3 into A ነው A ያችን -1 1 ነው B ያችን 5 10 ስለሆነ then 3 into -1 1 plus 2 into 5 10 ስለሆነ ይሄንን ስንፈልገው -3 plus 10 over 5 plus 3 plus 10 over 5 plus -3 plus 10 is 7 no 3 plus 10 10 7 then ምናለ ማለት ነው 7 over 5 10 is 3 over 5 this is a point P C if Q divides the point AB in the ratio 3 to ከ3 ወደ 2 ሆነና similar into C the above C በዚህ ባየነው C ለመፈለግ በዚህ ቢም ባየነው መልኩ ቢም በሰራነው መልኩ ዘንድ similar ምን እናገኛለን ማለት 2 እና 3ን በማቀያየር ብቻ ነው ለምን እዚህ ጋር AB ያችን Q divides AB in the ratio 3 to ነው የሚለው አሁን ግን ከላይ B 2 into 3 ስለሆነ እቺን እዚህ ጋር ማቀያየር ብቻ ነው 3 to የሆነችዋን 2 3 የሆነችዋን 3 to ማድረግ ነው በዛ የዚህን ፎርም በመጠቀም that means Q is equal to then 2 times A plus 3 times B ብለን ስንፈልገው point Q ዋችን P ሳይሆን Q ዋችን ማኛለን ማለት ነው 13 over 5 32 over 5 እናኛለን ማለት ነው ይሄንን እንዴት አገኘ ነው የሚለውን ለምፈልግ that means line segment points division line segment ብለን ባለው ባየነው part 31 ላይ በዛ መልኩ ማየት እንችላለን 31 እና 32 part 31 እና 32 ላይ አለ እዛ ላይ አዩት ካልገባችሁ ደግሞ የምናየው ይሆናል ኮሜንት ላይ መጻፍ ትችላላችሁ D find the point P in the Q if P in the Q trisect AB that means if they divide it into 3 equal parts now P እና Q ነው የምንፈልገው P እና Q trisect ያደርጋሉ line segment AB that means 3 ቦታ ይከፋፈላሉ 1 2 3 ማለት ነው አንድ እዚህ ጋር ከA እስከ P ከP እስከ Q እና ከQ እስከ B ባለው መልኩ ስለዚህ 3 ቦታ ሲከፋፈሉ now how we can find let's P ያችን is a point AB ብንለው እና Q ዋችን XY ቢሆን then simply our P the point P ባየር ratio መሰረት 2 times A plus 1 times B the whole over 1 plus 2 ይሆናል Q ዋችን 1 times A plus 2 times B the whole over 1 plus 2 as a result P since the point A is -1 1 and B is here 5 then we have that 2 times the point -1 1 plus 1 times 5 the point 5 10 the whole over 1 plus 2 here this the same as what 2 times minus 1 comma 2 times 1 plus 1 times 5 comma 1 times 10 ብለን ዘ ሆል ኦቨር እዚህ ጋር 1 ፕላስ አለ which is 3 minus therefore ይሄንን ሪአሬንጅ ስናደርገው 2 times minus 1 plus 1 plus 5 the whole over 3 comma 2 times 1 plus 1 times 10 the whole over 3 ይሆናል። Now 2 times minus 1 minus 2 no 1 plus 5 5 no 2 times 1 2 1 plus 10 10 no therefore 2 minus 2 plus 5 minus 2 plus 5 over 3 comma 2 plus 10 over 3 now then this is same as 1 comma 4 this is the point P and similarly the point Q watching ማለት ደግሞ 1 times A plus 2 times B the whole over 1 plus 2 ማለት ነው then simply by substituting the point A and B that means P Q P ሳይሆን Q ማለት ነው Q is equal to 1 times 1 minus 1 1 plus 2 times 5 comma 10 the whole over 1 plus 2 this is the same as 1 times minus 1 plus 2 times 5 the whole over 3 comma 1 times 1 plus 2 times 10 the whole over 3 now this is the same as minus 1 plus 20 over 3 comma 1 plus 20 over 3 this is the same as 1 over this is the same as not minus 1 over 19 ይሄ ማለት ምን ማለት ነው minus 1 plus 20 ማለት 49 ነው over 3 comma 1 plus 10 ማለት ደግሞ 21 over 3 ነው therefore ይሄ ማለት ምን ለማለት መሰላችሁ የሲሳፍ ሰዓት የጽሁፍ ስህተት ነው therefore minus 1 19 over 3 comma 21 over 3 which is 7 ማለት ነው ስለዚህ 19 over 3 comma 7 ነው ማለት ነው መልሱ 19 ይሄን አስተካክሉት 19 over 3 comma 7 number 4 let's M minus 1 3B the midpoint of the line segment PQ if the coordinate of P is minus 5 minus 7 then what are the coordinate of Q አሁን እዚህ ጋር M አችን አለ M minus 1 3 midpoint ነው የላይ segment PQ ነገር ግን ኮኦርዲኔት ፒያችን -5 -7 ከሆነ ኮኦርዲኔት ፒያችን ስንት ይሆናል ወይን ማን ነው ማለት ነው now ይሄንን ለመፈለግ ኤም አለን ፒ አለን ኪውን ነው የምንፈልገው ማለት ነው ስለዚህ ከዚህ በተሰጠን መሰረት let q1 ab ብንለው let q be ab and since m is the midpoint of p that means p plus q is all over 2 ማለት ነው m ማለት that means M is the point minus 1 3 and we have the point P and the Q so that we have minus 1 3 is equals to minus 5 comma minus 7 plus A comma B the whole over 2 ማለት ነው ይሄንን ስንደምረው ይሄ ማለት minus 5 የመጀመሪያውን that means simply adding the corresponding coordinates for the given point therefore minus 5 plus A over 2 comma minus 7 plus b over 2 ይሆናል በዚህ ጊዜ ማስፋት minus 1 3 now 2 points are equal if and only if their corresponding components of the given coordinates are equal that means ይሄ minus 5 plus a over 2 is equal to minus 1 ሲሆንና minus 7 plus b over 2 3 ሲሆን that means minus 1 is equal to minus 5 plus a over 2 and 3 is equal to minus 7 plus b over 2 ይሄንን ሪአሬንጅ ስናደርገው ኢንከስኮስ ስናብዛው minus 1 times 2 minus 2 is equal to minus 5 plus a ይሆናል that means minus 2 is equal to minus 5 plus a and 6 is equal to minus 7 plus b now after rearranging this we have that a is equal to 3 and b is equal to 13 therefore what is q 3 13 እንላለን አምስተኛ let's the point A with point the coordinates is here a0 and b is 0b and o is 0 0 b the vertices of the right triangle show that the midpoint of AB is the equidistant from the vertices of the triangle now A B O የሚባሉ ፖይንቶች አሉ ምን ላይ ያሉ right triangle ላይ ያሉ vertexዎች ቢሆኑ let's be assume that this is the right triangle. Now assume that here A with the points A0 and B is 0B and O is 0 0. Now we need to find or we need to show that the midpoint AB is the equidistant from the vertices of the right triangle here. Now to find or to show this the midpoint AB is equidistant from the vertex of this triangle, we have three cases. The first case is since the point A is A0 and B 0B. Therefore, we don't know the values of A and B, whether they are positive or negative. Therefore, we have three cases. The first case is if A is positive and B is positive. That means if both A and B are positive. Case number 2, if A is positive and B is negative. Case number 3, A is negative, B is positive, and case number 4 is if both are negative. Now let us start from case number 1. Let's A be positive and B be positive. That means if both A and B are positive, M be positive ቢሆንና MXY የሚባለው midpoint ቢሆን, then what becomes MA ማችን ይሆናል ማለት ነው። ማችን if M is a midpoint MXY ከሆነ then እናያለን ከዚህ ማለት A plus 0 over 2 comma 0 plus B over 2 ይሆናል። A ማለት ሲምፕል ስናደርገው A plus 0 A ነው፣ 0 plus B ነው። therefore A over 2 comma B over 2 M እናገኘን ማለት ነው። Then we want to show that this M is equidistant from those vertices A, B, O. So they are equidistant. That means if they have the same values, of the distance from this M from A to B to 0, O. Now let us check whether MA, MB, and MO are equal. If they are equal, then we say that by using case number 1, that means by if both A and B are positive, then the midpoint AB is equidistant from the vertex of the triangle. So let us check MA. MA means here, since our MA is A over 2 comma B over 2, then let us find this distance. Now the distance between M to A is the same as square root of what? A, since M is A over 2 B over 2, and here our A is A0, therefore A minus A over 2 the whole square under square root of A minus A over 2 the whole square plus 0 minus B over 2 the whole square. This is the same as square root of A over 2 the whole square plus B over 2 the whole square. This is the same as square root of A square over 4 plus B square over 4 equal to square root of A square plus B square over 4, but 4 is which is 2, then we have what? Square root of 4 is which is, then we have 1 over square root of A square plus B square. This is for MA. MB. MB is the same as since B is 0B and M is which is A over 2 B over 2. The distance between B to M or M to B is the same as 0 minus here. This 0 minus A over 2. Square root of 0 minus A over 2 whole square plus B minus B over 2 whole square. Now this is the same as square root of A over 2 whole square plus B over 2 whole square እናገኛለን። ዘንድ ይህንን ሲምፕሊፋይ ስናደርገው ስኩዌር ሩት ኦፍ A square plus 4 plus B square over 4 ነው። ይሆናል ስኩዌር ሩት ኦፍ A square plus B square over 4. Now this is the same as 1 over square root of A square plus B square. Similarly, MOም ስንፈልግ ኦአችን 0 0 ነው። ኤማችን A over 2 B over 2 and the distance between O to M ስንፈልግ square root of 0 minus A over 2 the whole square plus 0 minus B over 2 the whole square እናገኛለን። ይሄ ደግሞ ይሆናል square root of A over 2 the whole square plus B over 2 the whole square እኩል ይሆናል square root of A square over 4 plus B square over 4 ነው። ይሄም እኩል ይሆናል A square plus B square over 4 እኩል ይሆናል 1 over 2 square root of A square B square. Here MA, MB, and MO are the same, or they have the same values of a distance, and that means MA and MB and MO are equal with 1 over 2 square root of A square plus B square. They are what? All are equidistant. Similarly, for case number 2, 3, and 4, we get similar results. Now, thanks for watching my video, but don't forget to subscribe, share, comment my channels.